Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your overall monthly reading for August 2020. Hope you guys have been doing great out there. It's always wonderful to be back in your energy, and welcome back to my new and returning subscribers. If you have not yet done so, please do reach out, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family, and also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy this content. So Pisces, we are coming out of the time of Cancer. We're moving into the time of Leo. So we will be getting into all of the energies and doing a full tarot spread for you guys today. Always a few quick notes before we start that this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single Pisces out there. So take what makes sense and swim away from the rest. This will mostly be corresponding with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. So do check your personal placements of your chart to see even more messages for you personally. Also, all of our Pisces cross watchers are welcome to join us as well. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any info on the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to leave a donation for the channel, all the links and information are below in the description box. So guys, let's go ahead and get started. So Pisces, I would say that last month of July was much more active planetarily. I do have the astrology chart and the notes for this month ahead. So there is a little bit that I'm going to point out to you before we start the cards, as always, that, you know, one of the best thing that's going to be happening for you coming up soon, and that's going to come very quickly. That's going to be on August 7th or 8th. It's right between there, depending on your time zone. But on, I'm going to call it Friday the 7th of August, Venus, the planet of love and relationships, will be moving to the sign of Cancer. Getting out of Gemini, which has been in for 4 months. Venus has been in Gemini 4 months straight. And let me tell you, Pisces, that's hard for you because Gemini creates a square to your sign. And so this last 4 months in love and relationships for a lot of you could have been feeling extremely challenged, blocked, thwarted. No matter what you did, it was like, I can't get them to talk to me. I can't get to this to connect. It's like we keep missing each other, or we keep butting heads, or something keeps happening. So that energy is going to be starting to clear out. I'm very happy to let you know. It's also going to be lighting up your universal 5th house in your chart, which is the Leo house. So Pisces, ooh, when Venus is in that house, that's a heart-ruled house. Romance should really come back up for you. You know, emotional attraction should come back up. Doing creative things from your heart. And a lot of my Pisces out there are very creative people. So it's going to be a much better planetary interaction for you. Mercury is going into Leo. The sun is in Leo. So that's highlighting your universal 6th house of Virgo there, Pisces. And I would also let you know that when Venus moves into Cancer, that's going to light up your relationship house too. Very, very, very positive. It's going to create some sextiles going on, which is going to be really nice, especially as the sun moves into Virgo later this month. But right now, it is an excellent time as well to be taking good care of yourself, care for your physical body, your well-being, start good new routines, stick to the good routines you've already got in place, because that's going to help you quite a lot. So let's go ahead and jump into your cards there, Pisces, and see what comes up. We're going to do first I'm going to start with a major arcana card to see what your personal energy for the month of August will be like, and also get into a little bit of oracle, and we'll do a full tarot spread for you guys today. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with the sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign of Pisces as we do their monthly August 2020 reading. Please protect their energy as well as my own throughout this session, and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. I love it. So Pisces, oh, and I flipped out of my hand. That's how much energy is in this card. So here you go. We have got the sun coming up as your major arcana card of the month. Very positive indeed. Like I said, I feel like a lot of things will be moving in a more positive direction because we're finally getting out of the Gemini energy, which has been very challenging for you. This is also Leo, so we're in the Leo season right now, Pisces. So I feel that that is very positive, very creative. Leo is all about creative self-expression. And so for my Pisces folks that are creative, that are musical or artistic in any way, you're going to be able to express that so much more coming up in this month. So let's get you a crystal card, crystal gemstone, see what chakra is coming up to be healed this month for you. I love it. Oh, Pisces, the rose quartz is here with us, and that is all about love. It's all about unconditional love. This is for the heart chakra healing. It's probably the most classic stone. I've been working with the rose quartz a lot because of the heart healing. That's very, very important for you. I've also, right now, I'm wearing a prehnite. Prehnite is really good to heal the healer. So Pisces, especially if you do any healing work, and I know that you probably do, even if it's completely subconscious that you're doing it, that's a great stone to use. It's spelled Prehnite, I believe, prehnite. And but the rose quartz is very easy to get a hold of too. So that's always a wonderful crystal to use for your heart healing and balance. So let's get into a spirit animal guide for you for the month of August. Let's see what they have to say. Look at that. We have got the Hawk card coming through for you, Pisces, which is all about messages. And what did I say? Especially when it comes to love. Messages have been so blocked. Communication has just been really tough and challenged this last 4 months. I'm so grateful that this is coming to an end for you guys soon. But the hawk is the messenger, the visionary, you know, sees into the future, sees what's coming up on the horizon. And funny enough, if you've been hanging out on any of my live readings lately, we have a lot of birds around here, and there were hawks that they had chicks and they hatched and they fledged, and now there's young hawks squeaking and squawking at their parents for food, and it is so funny and kind of cute to watch too. So there's been a lot of hawks. There's at least 4 or 5 that I've seen. Like they're flying all through the backyard, all around the house, chasing the kids. The young hawks are chasing the parents. It's quite a sight, and they are so beautiful. But Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. Yes, because the hawk is super focused. They know where their food is. They know where, oh yes, the hawkeye. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Oh, Pisces. What a beautiful way to start your reading. Oh my gosh, even these cards together, they just look so good. The sun, the rose quartz, and the hawk. So my feeling too with that combination is that's like, this is new vision in love, new optimism in relationship and healing emotional connections, whether it's romantic or not. Like this is all of that, because you know, that rose quartz is so much, like I said, about the unconditional love. It's just that beautiful flow of emotion. So let's move old Mr. Dragon over here. Let's get into your tarot. Today I will be using the regular Rider-Waite, and we will be clarifying with the Light Seers Tarot. I believe that's what it's called. I have the box over here somewhere. I really like this deck. I got a little mini one, so it's easy to use to clarify. But let's see what we have for August 2020 for our Pisces. Send me tarot, please, Spirit. Wow, we got, oh, 9s all across. Pisces. Oh, you are coming to some completions very, very soon here. There are some things that are really going to be coming full circle. So right at the center, what we have is the Nine of Cups. This is what you're focused on right now. This is where you are presently. So you're really focused on, you know, getting what you desire, having your wishes fulfilled, thinking about, you know, what is it emotionally, spiritually that I really want in my life, that I really want to come full circle. This is also, to me, always a card, Pisces, that says don't rest on past achievements too much. Like if things are feeling, you know, pretty decent right now, it's like don't stop working at it, right? Don't give up, you know, the continued persistent effort, because that's what it takes to maintain that spiritual harmony and also go to the next level of the Ten of Cups. So let's clarify that, please, Spirit. All right, so it's a little confusing, but you know what? The Moon card is your card, Pisces. So in a lot of ways, like, of course, there's always pros and cons, right, to every tarot card. The pros of the Moon is that it's about connecting with the intuition, connecting with the subconscious, connecting with your emotional and spiritual center. The full moon that's coming up will be on very early in the month, August 3rd, on the Monday, and it will be in the sign of Aquarius. So pay attention to that full moon coming up for you, Pisces. But the thing that I would say too is there can be some confusion, some mist, some fog here with the moon energy. And it is about that Nine of Cups. So Pisces, I would stay flexible on your wishes, hopes, and dreams, the things that you're really wanting to be fulfilled, because you may not be quite sure. You have a pretty solid idea of what it is, and you want to stay focused on what you want, the wishes that you want to come true. But you got to make sure that you know exactly what those are, because there might be some confusion about, maybe who it would be best to be with, where it would be best to go in a career path, or, where you live. So let this unfold more intuitively. But because that is your natural energy, it is your natural card there, Pisces, I also feel that if you allow it to happen, this can really empower you as well. This is a power card for you because it is your reading. So let's look at the immediate past. We have the Nine of Wands. So there's been a feeling of you've come through a battle. I'm getting that love is a battlefield. Oh my gosh, that song, right? Love is a battlefield. And for a lot of my Pisces, it really has been, because Venus has been in a challenging position to your sign for freaking forever. It feels like 4 months is a long time for Venus to stay in a sign, and it was because it was also in retrograde in Gemini. Tough times in love for a lot of my Pisces folks out there. So you've really been through the gauntlet. It's like you feel like you're tired. There's part of that. There's a little bit of emotional fatigue that I would feel is coming through. You're also just feeling like, do I have to keep fighting? Do I have to keep defending myself? Pisces, pay attention to any relationships or any place where you feel like you have to constantly defend just your feelings, or just, your own right to have your own opinion or anything like that, because that is never a good place to be, ever. Oh, and yes, look at that. So Queen of Pentacles is clarifying. So this is really a time when it says, Pisces, put down the wand. Don't need to fight anymore. Go get grounded and centered. Queen of Pentacles is so grounded, balanced, stable, wise, patient, has her business together, or his or her, it doesn't matter, has their business life together, has their work together, and just has that sense of inner peace, inner stability, has that solid foundation under them. So anything that's made you feel like you gotta defend yourself, walk away from that if you can, and root into yourself, root into nature too, because that Queen of Pentacles is all about the earth connection. We also have the Nine of Swords. So like I said, Nine of Cups in the middle, Nine of Wands in the past, Nine of Swords in the future, 999. That's a lot of energy there. You might want to look up the angel number 999 and see what that means. I'm probably going to do that myself and check it out. But Nine of Swords, again, is about, you know, worries, anxieties, thoughts that just go around and around in your head. So you may be dealing with a good bit of that, you know, throughout the trajectory of this month. But it's really about coming to grips with the things that have really stolen your peace of mind. What is it that's really kept you up at night? What is it that's made you feel sad, anxious, worried, all of those negative emotions? Let's see what comes up to clarify that Nine of Swords. Of course. Oh, Pisces, it's been love. That's what it's been about. There's the Lovers. And that's what's been really weighing so heavy on your mind. Oh my goodness. Oh, Pisces. I just feel the emotion of that. It almost makes me really want to cry. That's a hard one. It's a really hard one. And you know, the other thing I'd point out is the Lovers card is the Gemini card. So Pisces, the thing about this is we are leaving that Venus and Gemini time. So let this, I might pull a few extra cards just to see as we get to the end. We'll see what else comes up. But if it doesn't really clarify that in a deeper way, I'm going to pull some more because that is very heavy and I feel it. I feel it. That's hard. That's really hard. Okay, so Ace of Swords, that's what you're focused on. You really want clarity. You want true communication. You want the truth. You want the information. You want to know what's what. If anybody's been, you know, if you feel like they're hiding things from you, or secrets have been kept from you, or communication has not been revealed, or things have been, you know, in the dark, you're really very focused on that. To me, the Ace of Swords always tells me that that will happen because that's the hand of spirit. That is the hand of the divine coming in to really cut through all the mist, all the confusion, all the things that have been coming up, because it's like you're wanting to hope for the best with that Nine of Cups, but that Moon card is like, but can I? I want to hope for the best, but can I? Because I don't feel like I can see to the bottom of the water, right? And I want to be able to know what's all the way down underneath the surface. That is what you've been going through here, Pisces. And look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. So I really do feel like you will get the information that you seek. You will get the clarity of consciousness that you need, Pisces, to move forward in a very positive way, because this is Jupiter energy with that Wheel of Fortune. The signs that are involved in here are Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio as well. Might mean something to you, might not. I would also point out that that Ace of Swords always feels like a connection to Archangel Michael. So call on him. Call on him for protection, clarity, all of that. And look what the message from Spirit is here, though, Pisces. Four of Wands. So to me, this is really Spirit acknowledging and saying, yes, we know you want this connection. We know that, you know, the emotional twin flame, soulmate, happy home, all of that is very important to you. That's what they're working on for you, Pisces. That is what they're taking care of for you. So, you know, if you can, the less that you worry about it, the less that you tap into that, you know, cycle of being anxious and scared and sad and all of that, the more that it just allows Spirit to work on these things for you that are so important to you. Yes, and there could be new emotional communication. Could be somebody apologizing to you, and it's really about how you feel. It's really about whether or not they are willing to do the work to get to that stable, happy home, because that is what Spirit wants for you. Feel this out with your soul, Pisces. Feel this out with your heart. Let's get into some advice. Let's see what comes up along this side around here for Pisces. Please, especially for some of my Pisces, obviously this is general, so not all of you are going to resonate with the message, but for those of you that have really been going through this dark and long night, I feel it's like it's a long, long dark night of the soul. It's not just a short period. This has been dogging some of my Pisces for a while. Here. So let's see what we've got to come up around clarity for love and communication and clarity for Pisces. Wow. These are powerful cards, Pisces. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really like this. So suggested approach. Really, Pisces, look at that 10 of Pentacles. So to me, that is about grounding, stability, balance, wisdom, loyalty. Who embodies those qualities for you? And if there's not somebody that does that right now, give this to yourself. Be loyal to yourself and your own heart. Be caring and kind and loving to yourself. Build that foundation that makes you happiest. Express your creative thoughts, anything that makes you feel, you know, passionate and happy and grounded and just safe and secure. Give yourself those things as much as possible. And look, we have the Magician card. So don't ever, ever, ever underscore yourself, Pisces. You are a manifestor. You're a magician. You're the alchemist. You have everything you need inside you to recreate and create this world for yourself. You can do it. That's really what Spirit wants you to know here. It's like, you know, if you've been waiting for somebody to come and do those things with you and they just haven't got on board yet, or maybe they won't ever, it's like, just start doing it for yourself. And then, you know, as you raise your vibration, either that person will get their self together and they'll join you, or somebody even better will come along and partake. But here we go. What you need to know. Look at that. The Sun card is here, Pisces, the most positive of the tarot. So what you need to know is that things are moving in a much more positive direction. They're not going to stay down, negative, dark, and in despair forever. That is for sure. And this is Leo season. The Sun rules Leo, and the Sun card is aligned with that Leo energy. So this Leo month is going to be powerful for you. Look at that. We've got 9 of Wands again. We had it in the past. So, you know, to me, it's like, again, it's that feeling of definitely honor yourself. Don't fight too hard for things that aren't worth your time. If you find yourself in a place where you have to keep defending yourself, Pisces, swim on out of that mess. Don't play with it. That's what I feel. And I like this 9 of Wands image, I gotta say, more than this one. But they're beautiful in counterbalance, because this is interesting. This is the past that you're experiencing, and it's a lot more beat up looking, right? He's not as happy. This one going forward on top of the Sun, she's like, heck yeah, I'm strong, I'm rooted, I'm grounded, I'm stable. And she's just so much more empowered looking. So it's like, I'm going to take that as a good sign, Pisces, that you're leaving behind the more negative side of that. And it's like, instead of defending yourself against people and using a lot of your energy to do that, you're investing in yourself. You're taking that fiery passion of those wands and putting it into your own energy. Hopes and fears position, we have the Judgment card, which is Scorpio energy. That is Pluto ruled, right? And so it's all about the resurrection, the rebirth. So part of you's hoping for a rebirth or resurrection of some kind in your life, but then part of you is kind of like, I don't know if I want that, because there's some elements of the old things that are passing away that you don't really want them back. So take that, you know, as it comes up, Pisces. If you don't want some old element of your life coming back, you don't have to take it. You don't have to. Yeah, because look at that. It's not worth your peace of mind. That's what to do. So Pisces, if some old person, some old situation rears its head again and says, hi Pisces, remember me? I'm back to talk to you. You've got to feel it out for yourself. If it feels like it's going to take this from you, because this is that King of Cups, super balanced emotionally, right? It's like, if it's going to take away your personal balance and well-being, don't bring it back in. But if it can complement that and they actually care about you, you know, feel it out one step at a time. But look what we got on the outcome. Magician card again. So to me, it's like, that is, you know, part of your advice, and it's also part of this outcome. Look at that. I mean, this is about taking all of your talents, all of your abilities, all of your skill, all the things that you know, all the things that you feel, and putting them all together and becoming, you know, just a master manifester, Pisces. It's like, if you don't like where it is now, Spirit is telling you, you have got the power to change it. You've got the power to recreate it. I'm in love with this. Okay, yes, and Six of Wands. So Pisces, there's a victory here. There's a success here. Don't worry too much about this love energy that's been keeping you up at night. That is the feeling I have for you with this. And I said I was going to pull a few more cards on that, so I will. Let me just get a past, present, future for this Nine of Swords Lovers energy, because boy, I felt the heaviness of that, and I just want to see a little more into this. Please, Spirit, thank you so much for what you can bring to our Pisces. Pisces is one of my favorite signs, I gotta say. It is. I love you guys so much. My Venus is in Pisces, so I feel the heart of the fishy so much. I do. Yeah, okay. I mean, around love, it's like yet again, here is that Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like things are turning in a better direction for you. They are going to improve. The Empress card is here. So really, this is about you again, seated in your abundance and your creativity and your power. You have that nurturing, mothering energy that comes through with the Empress as well. But don't turn it into something where you're just constantly taking care of this person. And they might be. Look at that little Page of Swords. This is somebody who's been, really hasn't stopped thinking about you, Pisces. They might be spying on you a little bit. They might be more immature than you, because this is a young person. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, but that's interesting. My feeling is you're going to get stronger. You're going to get more emboldened and more empowered as this month goes by, and after a while you just aren't even going to care. You're not going to care as much, that's for sure. That's for sure, because look at the outcome. Look what clarifies that Page of Swords is justice. If they don't come in balanced, stable, and with a real offer, you're just like, no. Because right now, you know, on top of that Empress, we have the Hanged Man. So yeah, you're kind of waiting. You're waiting. You're in that feeling of limbo. And so on the underside, Three of Wands, Pisces, let any of this come to you. Don't chase it down. Don't chase it down, not at all. And Six of Cups. So there's that reconciliation card. Oh, fishies, I wish I could tell you exactly what to do, but that's not my job to tell you what to do. You have to feel that out. You can take this advice and, you know, take this into consideration, but at the end of the day, you know, you're the one that's got to make the decision and do the work. So, but this is some great energy. Stay focused on just enjoying and doing what you love to do and manifest your best life. Don't worry about what someone else is doing. And, you know, if they want to be part of it, they'll be part of it. And if they don't, they don't, right? Oh, but don't lose any sleep over them, babies. I love you guys. I don't want you to worry. I don't want you to sweat it. You don't deserve that anymore. You are such good folks. So let's get an affirmation card for you from the Hero's Journey Oracle. Let's see what we got for my Pisces. Oh, I love it. Oh, Pisces, what a beautiful card. Discover your superpower. Number 33 on there. Access 100% of your mojo, Pisces. That's what it says. Oh. Access all of your magic, all of your power, all of your passion, all of your beauty. Because that is, you have so much of it to give. Oh, I love it. All right, guys, this was an incredible reading. It went longer than I expected, so hope you hung in there with me to the end. But thank you so much, guys. I hope you have an amazing, amazing month, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Take care.